Lockhart Perspective. The Department of Homeland Security has awarded 281,000 green cards to corporate-hired foreign graduates in 2022, double the huge giveaway of 140,000 cards in 2019. The revelation comes just after the House delayed floor debate on the EAGLE Act, which seeks to accelerate the government delivery of green cards promised to Indian H-1B visa workers by Silicon Valley investors, the Fortune 500, and their many subcontractors. But the investor-backed EAGLE Act also has a sneaky little plan that would let U.S.-based employers offer the huge prize of lifetime U.S. work permits to an unlimited number of foreign workers. Those dangled work permits would be swapped by companies to many foreign workers in exchange for a few years of cut-rate blue-collar or white-collar service. The EAGLE debate was again delayed on Wednesday because Democratic investors are divided over the corporate giveaways. The 281,000 number is another problem for the bill's champion, Representative Zoe Lofgren, the Democrat of California, because the Indian contractors were the biggest winner of 2022's giveaway. The Indian workers won 18,418 green cards in 2019, and you can compare that to the 91,639 cards in the 12 months up to October of 2022. The five-fold spike in green cards for Indian contract workers and their families deflate the EAGLE Act's public argument that the bill is needed to help the many Indian workers who have overloaded the federal country cap process for sharing green cards with nations around the world. The DHS boasted about the huge corporate giveaway on December 7th, which was achieved because the agency converted green cards for family migrants to visas for corporate migrants. And here's how it went. It says, quote, "Backed by crucial fiscal support from Congress, the United States Citizenship Immigration Service restored the fiscal stability and turned the tide on the backlog growth. And in coordination with the Department of State, the agency utilized more than 281,000 employment-based visas, twice the typical statutory annual allotment. This was made possible due to the large number of family-sponsored visas that remained unused in fiscal year 2021 as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic." Now, the EAGLE Act is being pushed by Lofgren and is backed by tech investors in her district who recruit foreign workers with the dangled promises of these green cards and renewable work permits. The investors want to improve more cheap workers as far as visas are concerned to inflate their stock prices and to keep their workers compliant. Now, the foreign workers also help those California investors to keep their work sites in the state instead of hiring Americans in distant, lower-cost states. The five-fold increase for Indian workers under President Joe Biden happened while many U.S. companies continued to hire many foreign visa workers and to fire tens of thousands of American graduates. The tech layoffs have a broad impact. Each unemployed U.S. graduate tend to apply for jobs in related fields, so pushing other American graduates out of many varied job opportunities. Since the start of 2022, more workers in tech have been laid off than in 2020 and 2021 combined. That comes from U.S. News for Yahoo. They reported this on December the 1st. The layoff number reached 146,000 on December 7th, according to a count by layoffs.fyi. The layoff number is roughly equal to the number of foreign workers who were granted those green cards by the DHS in 2022. The higher 281,000 number announced by the DHS includes the employees and family members, which typically amounts to half of the yearly total. For Headlines with a Voice, this has been the Lockhart News Brief. Lockhart Perspective.